Hi boys and girls. This week you are supposed to be working on a project for your tribes. Um, Maybe you need a teepee, maybe you have to build your own wigwam using tissue paper or a longhouse, using popsicle sticks or Q-tips or whatever you have around the house. Um, but I want to show you how to make this. Okay, so if you have just regular white printer paper, that'll do. If you have construction paper or longer paper, that also works. The first thing we need to do is get this piece of paper to be a square instead of a rectangle. To do that, you're just going to take one corner, fold it into a triangle, so I'm just lining it up with the bottom here, and then I can crease it. Okay, so now I have this piece that is single, and then this part that's all overlapped. I'm actually going to cut this rectangle part here off. Perfect. Now I have a square instead of a rectangle. So now I already have this one fold line here. My next thing I want to do is take from my fold, I want to fold the other way so that I get a cross. So I'm just going to fold it down, try to match it all up. Fold, fold. Okay, so when you open it up, you have a fold going down the middle and a fold going across. The next step is to pick one of these, and I'm just going to make a mark in the middle. This is the center. I'm going to cut from one corner up the fold and stop at the dot. Just one corner. Okay, so here it is, my one corner up the fold, and I stopped at the dot. This allows me to quickly fold. My part that's cut just overlaps, and then boom, I have my triangle shape for my project. Now, it's kind of hard to color like this. So the next step is, on one of these parts that are connected to this cut, I'm actually going to put a big X, because that's the part that I want to leave blank. I don't want to decorate it. I don't want to make it look pretty, because if I do that, then it's going to get covered. Okay, this part should be my ground, the other half next to my X, and then the top that's still connected becomes the sky. So when I fold it, I fold my ground over the X, and then I have my ground and my sky background. Okay, here's my grass, and here's my background. Now this is just very plain and simple right now. All I did was think about the actual land that the Lenape lived on and drew the background. But to make this even better, I would want to think, how did they make clothes, or what did they do to hunt? And you can add other fold up papers of trees, you can add figurines, you can go outside and get sticks and real grass and be as creative as you want. Okay? The only thing I want you to make sure you do is you teach me something about your tribe. If you look at the samples on the slides, you'll see that some students last year showed me how their tribe hunted, showed me how they fished, showed me how they made a teepee, showed me their wigwam, their longhouse, showed me how they had like the clothing drying out, like all the animal skin drying out, and they were making clothes. Somebody last year used little tiny pieces of straw and cut them to make like a beaded necklace. So see what you can do to show me something about your tribe. Good luck.